All right, well, I am very excited to jump into the four main pillars. I need to teach you the number one principle that will help you convert more deals, and that is multiple exit strategies. You see, if you are just a one-trick pony, you're really limiting yourself to that one exit strategy. And if you know how to increase your exit strategies, it's gonna help you acquire more properties. What do I mean? Well, if you fix and flip, if you wholesale, if you buy and hold long-term, if you do short-term Airbnbs, that allows you to be a little bit more creative with how you might offer on a property. Now, if you're looking to flip a property, you might need a pretty big discount because A, you have risk, but B, you have to adjust for the rehab budget being on point or off. If you're doing that, your offer might be a lot lower than if you're going in as someone looking to buy a home as a rental. You likely are not going to do a luxurious rehab. You're probably going to make sure it's very clean, very neat, very livable, and you're going to leave it there. That offer price point can be a lot higher. Now, those are just two of the main points. Then you have wholetailing. Now you have short-term Airbnbs. I call those lenses. Looking at each and every property under a different lens will help you understand where you need to be with the offer price. Sometimes we get leads that are just not going to be good fix and flips, but they are great rentals. And as a wholesaler, I know I can go find a landlord type buyer who will love that property. And I also know I'm going to beat out my other competition who's likely doing a Mayo formula cash offer at a lower percentage than I will, because I know how to put on my landlord buy and hold lens, if you will. And as a wholesaler or someone who would buy it, I can make a much higher offer and beat my competition. The principle here is don't be just a one-trick cash offer pony because you're a wholesaler. Make sure you're diversified in how you exit the property. That's going to help you acquire the property much easier, which again will help you convert more deals. Meaning, even if you're just a wholesaler, you don't flip yourself and you're not buying and holding yet. I encourage you to get there. You understand your buyers and how they look at the property allows you to acquire in a much stronger position. If you know your buyers buy long-term rentals, you can offer more. If you know your buyers fix and flip, you'll offer less. If you know your buyers do Airbnb, a lot of times you can offer more. So even in the wholesaling model, you can get as creative as your mind can think. Not to mention creative financing, which is a whole nother subject matter. But if you dial in creative financing that I can teach you as well, that can also layer in a much higher offer, potentially even a retail offer, because you structure it creatively. Again, the point here is the number one principle you need to remember is do not be a one-trick pony offering some formula that only fits the fix and flip. There's wholesale, there's long-term rentals, there's short-term rentals, there's creative financing. Understanding that component will help you convert more deals. So let's dive into it.